Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally. There we go. My mic volume almost got fucked up. All right. Bum ba da ba ba da ba da ba. Bum 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 bum. Wow, I didn't even know you could bounce that high off that. I've never had myself bounce off the eggs that high before. That's an interesting one. Huh. Pretty rare. One sec, let me stream. Hey, I forgot to post some streaming all over the place. How do I do that? Damn. I swear this never happens when I play normally. It's funny. What do you mean, where are the splits? It's not a speedrun. I can't speedrun this game. Dude, I can do like the first 2 worlds pretty quick and the rest onwards, I'm pretty much just playing casually. It's on my to-do list to learn a couple of things in this game though. I don't have a 1.1 card at home I can use, unfortunately. When I can complete a full run without a game over, I'll consider doing splits. Just a casual jog or scroll. Sup, sucks. DKC 1's good. There's one of the snow levels is total bullshit, but it's honestly like fine besides that, basically. Damn. Wow. It's good, dude. Honestly, they're all good. People rag on DKC3, but I really like that one too. I was listening to this song, My Cart Melancholy, while I was climbing today for a bit. It was sick. Excuse me. No, like World 3, 4, that's when you'll start to see me like really fucking just struggle. You know what I gotta do is I haven't done a Toy Story 1 playthrough on the Genesis in a fucking minute. I might have to do that. I keep thinking about doing it, but then I also think to myself, I want to do a night where I can drink a lot because I can't play that game sober. But I do want to play it again. I think I'm a little too far right. Should be good. Oh yeah, socks. I have an EverDrive, or I have a flash card for my N64 coming in, so I'm gonna have Remix on console soon, which is gonna be sick. Kind of excited to fuck around with that. I've been like really into that game for some reason recently. I Cannonball spawned later than I wanted. Really quick. Oh, I should probably do this first phase first. My webcam has been unfocusing on me recently, and I kind of want to figure out why really quick. Camera. Configure video. So focus is set to auto. I could just like manually drag it, I guess. I'm not entirely clear what that was. Okay, there we go. Seems to work marginally better. You know what's crazy is I do think that this game looks better than most like pseudo 3D games, to be honest with you. It's funny because I feel like this style of graphics should age poorly, but it does not, and I think that that's really cool, honestly. Come on, Dixie, don't fail me now. Because like sprite-based graphics are timeless, but sprite-based graphics based on like computer-generated 3D models that get turned into sprites, this should not age as well as I think it does personally. And you can't make a game like this, right? Like, no fucking indie developer is racing to make a game that looks like this because it's a shit ton of work. And it really doesn't age as well as like a stylized, well-made sprite game, you know? Alright, let's see if I can actually do this level without dying for once in my fucking life. I play this game on console a lot at home. And I fuck up on like this and one of the stages after quite often. Yeah. I gotta let Remy finish his animation before I try to do that. Interesting, the rat spawns there got a little desynced. Doesn't really happen that often. Yeah, no one's trying to make games that look like this, and I can't say I blame anyone. It's a lot of work for, honestly, probably not even that much, like, shit, you know? Flashbang stage incoming. So I believe once Glimmer actually appears, I should, like the stream, yeah, oh god, okay, do you see how there's that white flash? I don't know if you can see it on stream, but Twitch hates that shit because it doesn't like when things change for one frame. I remember there was a thing with light gun games on Twitch, where like, you couldn't really stream them without it fucking up and Twitch getting upset because it doesn't like that. The whole screen basically flashes white for a frame. Twitch doesn't really handle that very well. Dude, honestly, I've never been able to get into light gun games, which is funny because I think I can find a sort of appreciation for a lot of arcade games. A lot of old games, obviously. But I really just don't have it in me to appreciate light gun games like that. Maybe I just haven't played the right one. Actually, you know, I do partially take that back because I actually really enjoyed Duck Hunt, like unironically. I like playing Duck Hunt on the NES. I had a lot of fun with it when I was a kid. Honestly, sometimes I'm bummed out that we're past the age of silly peripherals. You know what I mean? Where the fuck are this up here? Sometimes I'm like sad we're past that phase. Anyone else have that fucking like Game Boy attachment that basically backlit, like fake backlit your screen for you? That shit was sick. Or the magnifier, the Wii Zapper. God, I remember thinking that was the coolest shit. It's not really a market for it now. Like, I guess the consoles just kind of do that shit naturally because the controllers do so many more things. We are in the silly phone case era. True. True. Yeah, I've never really been into a light gun game like that. Shmups I like. Beat 'em ups, I don't love beat 'em ups, but like, I'll play them. I really like, you know, Streets of Rage 1. It's probably my favorite beat 'em up. 2, I actually don't really enjoy it nearly as much. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I guess Nintendo Labo counts, huh? Hadn't really thought of that. It's true. Was it really 7 years ago? Stage fucking blows, by the way. I should have let Dixie die instead. Dixie's heart box is bigger than Diddy's. Oh my god. Wow. Well played on my part. I like Metal Slug and I like running guns for sure. Big fan of that genre. This stage. Should I try for the wrong warp? Should I try for it? Maybe I should try. I don't know. I might try it for fun. I'll give it like one shot and then just play the level normally. I sincerely doubt I'll get it first try. I'd be very impressed with myself if I did. I will say, while RetroArch does not give me console accurate input timing, it does feel pretty darn close. It's like barely noticeable. Which I think on its own is a very impressive feat. Because I think it is fucking hard to get that. The other problem is too, is I think controller designs are more, like, I feel like we know what a perfect controller looks like. No, it's not part of the wrong warp setup. But I think we know what a perfect controller looks like now. Personal favorite shmup? My go-to, Blue Wish Resurrection, I really like. I think the scoring system is really cool. And then after that, it's probably a tie between like Blue Revolver and Mushi Hime 1. Achoo! I'm pretty casual with shmups though. Okay, let's see. I sincerely don't think I can do it, but I'm gonna try. No, I already fucked it up. Wait, I actually might get another shot. Hold on. I might get another shot at this. No, I fucked up. No, I didn't get it. Okay, that was my one shot. Sorry, guys. No wrong warp for me. I was a little too... I think I brought him a little bit too close. I needed to bring him a little further away. I can't practice that wrong warp on console because I don't have a 1.1 card. I have a 1.0. Fuck! Ugh. The gator heads every time. Wait, technically I get another shot at this. Hold on. Maybe I can get it. Nah. Bummer. Damn, really? Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I don't even remember how I found Blue Wish Resurrection. I literally think I might have seen a like 4chan thread maybe a decade ago or some shit. And someone was like, this game is cool, and then I downloaded it randomly and just like played it, and I was like, this is awesome. And then I played it a lot because I've been really enjoyed it, you know? Thanks, Dixie. Trying to think of genres that I like and dislike the most. I mean, Archiroko knows this. I am very picky about turn-based RPGs because I cannot fucking stand random battles and won't accept them in any capacity that's not like an old Pokemon game, basically. I don't love turn-based RPGs. I do hate random encounters, it's true. I like a vitriolic hatred towards them. But I do actually like, I think I actually do like turn-based RPGs because I really enjoyed Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is possibly my game of the decade. I gotta think about that more. So far, I think it might be my game of the decade. But even so, I definitely see the appeal that people have, like that they have for people, 100%. I think if I was a little bit more mathematically wired, I'd probably enjoy them a little bit more. but I don't really play games like that a ton. I do like survival horror games a lot, but I don't love just like run from the monster games, if that makes sense. So like I really enjoy, I can't really think of an example right now. I don't really enjoy like Slenderman type shit, but I really enjoy stuff like Resident Evil. I don't even really know if I'd count BioShock. But BioShock, I guess, if you want to count that. I mean, I played through all those games on stream when I first moved here. I guess race. No, I can't even say that because there's a lot of racing games I really love. Because I really like Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I do like F-Zero X a lot. Obviously, I like all the like kart racers. But I guess I'm not that deep into racers. I played Trackmania for a bit. Actually, Arch Rocco and I played that together, which was really cool, and I really enjoyed it. But I also was like, oh, this is like not my genre. I am not good at this. Oh, you know, there's an easy one. I don't really love open world survival craft that much. Or I haven't found the right one yet, but I've never really felt a deep interest in playing one. You know what's funny is I almost bought Green Hell, because I thought Green Hell looked really interesting, and I'm into that like forest, like guy shit, right? But I saw that you had to kill animals, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm not killing animals. Such a fucking softie. When it comes to animals, I'm such a softie, dude. Maybe that's why I like DKC so much. You know, it's different, like, killing monsters, or like, oh, rabid wolf, it's gonna kill you, whatever, but I'm not just gonna, like, fucking... I don't know. I'm so particular about it. I'll never make it to GDQ with that attitude, this is true. Sorry, my gentleman's texting me. Alright. Ridge Racer, played very little. I think we were just talking about Ridge Racer and Wave Race in here not that long ago. Yeah. Okay, actually, wait, Archiroko, you can't say that because I've already been to a GDQ. I've already ran at a GDQ. You can't say that shit. I paid my dues. Pretty cool time, and I will probably never spend money on going to a speedrun event ever again. SGDQ 2015. The highlight of that event was 110%. The fucking like 20-man Mario Sunshine race that was happening in the practice room. Just like 20 CRTs, 20 Mario Sunshine runners. And like everyone was synced in the intro cutscene except for one guy who started a little bit late, so his cutscene was marginally behind everyone else's. It was awesome. That was also the year where those people were doing like, those people were doing the Animal Crossing 100% run, and then the people at the event were doing shifts to like make sure everyone could sleep. That was also the game people were trying to figure out that Animorphs Game Boy Color game. I remember. Good times. Not a phone in sight, just people living in the moment. I like FPS games. I like... You know, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I don't think I love open world games. I enjoyed Fallout New Vegas. I mean, I think every fucking person does. It's hard to hate that game. Pseudo open world games I've liked. I don't know. I've played very few open world games that I've been like head over heels for. Ah, fuck. Obviously, I like fighting games. Well, to the degree someone that plays fighting games can. I don't know if anyone who plays fighting games loves fighting games like that. I genuinely don't think you can be a competitor in something without hating it like a tiny bit. There has to be a little bit of spite. I did a bunch of archery over the summer with like people who are really good and with coaches, and one thing I found about them is that they all like hate archery, which is awesome. It was really funny. Like sometimes I'd ask questions, and they'd just be like, "This because the sport sucks." I'd be like, "Cool, thanks." I tried playing Nier, and I think I got like an hour and a half in, and I didn't really love it. Just couldn't get into the combat. And I'm not like a robot. The thing is that I'm not a robot lover, and I'm not horny for twinks or anime girls. And so I think that some of the appeal to like get me hooked was kind of lost, right? And then I didn't like the combat, so it's kind of like at a certain point, why was I playing the game? I feel like if you think 2B is hot, it like captivates you for that first hour really cleanly. Yeah, that sounds about right. No one actually likes the shit they do to compete, dude. Someone else told me to play Nier Gestalt, and I'm assuming it's because the protagonist looks like an old man, right? Where the fuck is this barrel going? Oh, I did this backwards. Nier must be fucking good though, because it touched a lot of people's hearts for sure, from what I read about it. I mean, there's definitely games like that for me. I mean, most of the Ace Attorney games. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, I'm pretty sure is the reason I'm an English major and an English teacher. I don't think I'd have the same relationship with fiction that I do if not for that game. I think if not for that game, and if not for the Midnight Front by David Mack, I don't think I would have this. Oh, and Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov, definitely. I would not have the same kind of relationship with fiction. Art can be a lot of things, man. Can also be Kirby with a huge ass spray painted on the side of a building, unfortunately. Not everyone deserves art, but anyone can make it. Where am I going? I think I always get lost at this part. I don't know why. Damn, I don't know what it is about this that fucks with my brain. Okay, going down. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I was like almost a deathless Bramble Blast too. That's tough. Oh, this isn't that bad. Yeah, it's true. Dude, Sticker Rush Symphony and Aquatic Ambience are so fucking ridiculous, dude. Honestly, though, I actually don't think this is the best song in the game. I gotta be honest with you. I think Forest Interlude is always gonna be better, in my mind. Which, by the way, why does Blake have this Valorant copy pasta? How do you, of all people, know about that Valorant copy pasta? Genuinely, how? I'm having a Blake moment. I'm having a Blake moment. Yeah, same thing. A Blake moment. You know how bad it feels to be the Blake? Oh my god, I did it again. Ah. I think Forest Interlude's the best song. There are lots of goth e-girls there, this is true. Ryan Blake. Honestly, you don't need Hedge, you don't need Tender. You do not need any of that shit. You know what you need? Valorant Swift Play. I'm not even joking. So many of you want these fucking goth mommies. Like, they're literally there in spades. They're playing Valorant. They're watching videos that improve their crosshair placement. You have access to them. You have had access this whole time. It was always inside you. I like DKC3's soundtrack too. I don't like it as much as this one. I think I like it about as much as one. The DKC3's soundtrack is fucking good. I agree with you, Spico. And we'll just wait for the dragonfly this time. You guys think I'm joking, dude. Dude, I've like accidentally had e-girls in my Valorant DMs and on my friends list solely because I play smokes and can IGL. Like there is literally zero chance you cannot find a partner on Valorant Swift Play. Yeah, right. If Blake installs Valorant, I'll suck a million horse sticks in a row. There's no way that's happening. Hi, Vivian! You came at like the worst time. I did call your bluff. Dude, the Toys R Us kiosks hit different. I'm pretty sure that's how I first played Paper Mario 64, which became one of my favorite games as a kid. That's another game I want to play at some point on stream. That one might wait till I have my capture card back. Man, all I gotta do is drive to my ex's house and pick it up. I still have it. Last time I played a game kiosk was when BB Tag was at GameStop's, and the guy I was with at the time wanted to go practice it at the GameStop kiosk. So we like went, and I took like notes on my phone. We did research on the game's mechanics. It was like the only way you could play BB Tag for like a few weeks. Fucking GameStop kiosks actually did something useful. Yeah, I always forget about this one when I think of songs I like too, but it is good. The song is dark. Grab the fucking honey. Yeah. Rory, do you have that picture of the Long Island iced bee anywhere? That might be one of my favorite images. Yeah, I'll be back on Third Strike probably in a few days. I think I'm just ready for a break. I've been playing pretty well overall recently. Oops. Hey, I don't want to hear that shit from a ska fan. Relax. Vanilla MVC3 Walmart Day 1 tournament. Long Island Ice Bee, thanks. Let me pull that up really quick. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, this shit. The Long Island Iced Bee. It's so good, dude. Wait, you're right, they're not even bees, they're wasps. How did that happen? Damn. Wow. Wait, did I just damage boost? Okay. I'll take it. There's a barrel right here too, optimal. Oh, Boba Straw on the Long Island Ice Bee. Damn. Maybe I'll get Boba tomorrow. Oh, man. No, I never played in like a GameStop tournament or anything like that. I wish I had. Oh, where's my gentleman one? I don't know. Crash Bandicoot is actually something I'm gonna play on stream because I don't have much of an opinion on it. Sorry, I'm just responding to my my gentleman. Feels weird to say my boyfriend. It just doesn't feel right with this one. So. Experience was ass start to finish. Damn. I remember watching videos of, I think, Justin playing in those like GameStop SF4 tournaments. I don't know. You know, it's really funny because you need so much less to run a fighting game at tournament, right? Compared to like, let's say, a Valorant tournament or a League of Legends tournament. Shit. Yet they're like always so much more poorly ran. Probably because they're like, oh, like a fighting game tournament. How hard can that be to run? And so they don't really take it seriously. I don't know. Wow, I couldn't see shit. It just occurred to me I can't wait there. Yeah, I don't have an opinion on Crash Bandicoot. It's on my list to play. I don't think anything will be a spiritual successor to DKC. I don't really see it because there's just no game that feels like this in terms of aesthetic. Wait, I just realized this is the wrong way. What's up, Blaze? So I have the Insane trilogy.
So long, Bowser.
So long, Bowser. So I have the Insane trilogy, and I replayed like the beginning of Crash 1, but I don't remember it. And I actually owned that game on PS1. I owned that game on PS1, and I don't remember anything of it. So I'm actually curious about revisiting it because I know that they're really hard, and I like hard games. I like hard platformers. I don't really know why. Dude, one of my favorite games when I was younger, like high school, was Super Meat Boy. And man, replaying the game as an adult, I do not like it nearly as much. That game has not aged nearly as well as I would have liked. Doesn't feel as responsive as I remember it. Shit. I think I'm basically right there. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you were really into Indie Game the movie. Oh yeah, I like roguelikes, man. While we're still talking about genres, I'm gonna actually use my save here. Oh god, you know what I fucking love that I also want to replay? Rayman 2? Rayman 2 The Great Escape? I adore that game. Like, actually. I would love to play that game on stream, actually. Not only have I played that game, I played it on, like... I played, like, every port. I played it on Dreamcast, I played it on N64, I played it... I think I even played that shitty DS version, and I, like, loved it. That's a game, I don't think people talk about that game enough. And it's funny, because I really don't love Rayman 1. I actually really don't like Rayman 1. Like, at all. Rayman 2 is one of my favorite 3D platformers. I just haven't played it all the time. I don't know. I played Rayman 2 instead of Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe that's why I didn't become a furry. I didn't use any of the gateway drugs. To be fair, I think if you play Sonic Adventure 2, you either become a furry or you just love big titty bitches because it ruins a bat. Rayman, all the Rayman games are radically different, pretty much. Rayman 1 is just a fucking hard as hell. Oh, I'm dead. Rayman 1 is just a hard as hell 2D platformer. It's one of the most unfair platformers I've ever played. I think Roko, if he's still here, could definitely attest to that. Rayman 2 is like... It's like a... It's a 3D platformer, but it's also like kind of an action puzzle game, and it's obviously like a bit of a collectathon 3D platformer. And then I never played Origins or Legends. I've heard those games are fantastic, but I never played them. Rayman as an IP just like stopped existing for some fucking reason. It's because of the rabbits. I don't know. The rabbits did irreparable damage to Rayman. But I think it was because the Rabbids games came out at a time where minigame collections were fucking popping because of the Wii, and the Wii was like perfect for those. They really saw WarioWare Smooth Moves and were like, we could do that, and then it just like wasn't good because to be as good as WarioWare, you have to be funny, charming, interesting, and enjoyable. Nice. Other weird games like I love Nights into Dreams. Like actually, I really love Nights into Dreams. Journey of Dreams don't love nearly as much. I haven't played it nearly as much. Nights into Dreams though, fucking sick as hell. It's such a unique gameplay loop that you will just not find anywhere else. I don't really know how to describe it. Like a score time optimization game. That's very mechanically deep, like by a weird amount. Fucking hate. I hate the Squawks level so much. Yeah, Nights into Dreams, like, you have to get it. I don't know. I heard the Steam port for that game is good. I still haven't played it. Cause I have a burned copy on Saturn. But my Saturn's at my ex's house, so I still have to go get it. Yeah, you know what's funny is I'm a big Sega Saturn guy and I've never played a Panzer Dragoon game. I don't know why either, I just like haven't done it yet. There's like actually no reason for me to have not played it, I just haven't. Never got to it, I guess. I spent so much time on Nights, then a Clockwork Knight. I'm a really big fan. There's this weird 2D platformer called Astral that's pretty interesting that I like a lot too. And then Saturn has some really nice fighting game ports. Jesus, dude. I want to say I did this level first try on my last playthrough, too. The best way to play it on Saturn, or are there like modern ports of it? I know Nights has that PS2 port, but I think it's Japanese only, and I don't own the PS2. I was never really into like the PS2 library for some reason. Probably because I don't really love RPGs like that, so there's not really a ton in there I think I play a lot of. Fucking Burning Rangers on Saturn is such a cool looking game, but it also runs at 5 frames per second. It is the best. Burning Rangers on Saturn is the best game I've ever played that runs under 10 frames per second. Let's put it that way. That's about the highest praise I could give it, I guess. Fuck. Oh, my brain's mush. I think I saved. I gotta redo, I think, the minecart level. That's fine. All right, watch me first try this. I will simply do this perfectly without messing up. a good thing emulation exists, or it'd be hard for people to play really good games. I'm even saying this as someone who's not really on the, like, modern games are trash train. Like, there's probably about as many amazing games coming out now as there was before. I guess you could argue that big companies are making, like, the worst games. That's, like, how it feels to me. I can't think of the last AAA title that I wanted to play. What was the last AAA title I wanted to play? I guess if we're including free to play games, we could include Valorant. Damn. Yeah, that's technically true. Last AAA game I genuinely wanted to play. It's probably a Nintendo game, but I can't think of it right now. Here's a better question, okay? Are there games in a series that you will buy and maybe play no matter how bad they are? Shit, wasn't paying attention. So I think for me, it might be Pokemon, but I think more realistically, it's like, I would drop money on a new Echo the Dolphin under any circumstance. I'll fucking overdraft my account to buy a release day. Like, on principle, I feel like I have to. I know, I feel like I don't love video games anymore. But I'm playing a game I love right now. Maybe it's just cause, like, I've just been looping the same games that I just play the same shit, and every now and then I discover a new old game that I really like, or remember I liked. It's just kind of an infinite cycle. It's like whatever my latest like esports slash competitive game venture is. Anything by Suda51, that's fair. I think there's a lot of people who would think similar. This guy, oh, Sonic fans? Yeah, Sonic fans will play anything. Sonic fans been playing anything, dude. They've been playing anything since Shadow the Hedgehog. Blake is here. Blake can confirm this with me. And I know this because I was a Sonic fan and I played Shadow the Hedgehog. Although I never really bought the Advanced series because I thought that they were bad as a kid. I thought the Sonic Advance games sucked. I don't think that's actually true. I was probably just like in the mindset of this isn't Sonic 3, therefore it's bad. But you know. Yeah, Sonic fans will play anything. Pokemon players will say they'll boycott the new Pokemon game and then buy it. So I wouldn't even really say that that's the same. I think Sonic fans will genuinely like make a case for every game they play. And honestly, I can't hate them. I can't call them. They're like, it's like religious people with blind faith, and I mean that in like a positive way. Holy shit! I just got fucked up by this cannonball. I'm being completely serious. Sonic fans are like lifelong Sonic fans are people who are raised religious. That is not even me joking. I'm like being completely genuine. I am being completely genuine. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, that's like the test of faith. Shadow the Hedgehog is the test of faith. If you bought and played Shadow the Hedgehog and were still a Sonic fan after that, you are a Sonic fan for life. In my opinion. Not even Sonic 06. Not even Sonic 06. So Shadow the Hedgehog. That's the turning point. So there's the hodgepodge indeed. Here's the thing is, I hope they never stop making Sonic games because the soundtracks are always the most insane shit I've ever heard. Which, by the way, to be clear, anytime I talk about liking music or video game music, you should know I have zero experience or interest in musical theory. At all. I just like shit that makes me feel good. You have PS2 and like Sonic? What Sonic games are on the PS2? Was Unleashed on the PS2? Oh, Mega Collection was on the fucking PS2. I'm an idiot. You like had access to good ports of the best Sonic games on the PS2. Never mind, that makes perfect sense. Maybe Unleashed was also on the PS2, I don't know. They were making games for the PS2 forever, man. The PS2 and the Wii, they were like making games for a long time. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog was on PS2, yeah. I want to say I'd play anything Metroid, but that's definitely not true. Shit. And Zelda, I don't play most Zelda games. I would say I'd play pretty much every 2D Zelda that comes out. But I don't play the 3D ones. Breath of the Wild was the last one I played. I skipped them a lot. I get into Zelda, like 3D Zelda games way after they're released. Because I just don't really like 3D Zelda as much. Which I know sounds hypocritical because I'm like the biggest Ocarina randomizer shill. But, you know, I don't really love, like I didn't love Breath of the Wild. I didn't even finish it, I don't think. I might have, no, I think I got to the end of it. I didn't really feel like finishing it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, if you lived through Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog and you're still a Sonic fan, that's the fucking book of Job from the Bible. I'm not shitting you, dude. We had, I think our copy of Sonic and Knuckles on the Genesis was from Blockbuster, and I remember that because I had the Blockbuster sticker on it, and I was like, I thought you could only rent games at Blockbuster when I was a kid. And I think my sister, Valerie, told me that, I doubt she remembers this, I gotta ask her. She told me that, we stole it from Blockbuster, that the police were gonna come and arrest me for playing it. So I've been on the run ever since. No! Fucking Bramble Scramble, man. I hate squawks with a passion. I'm gonna cut someone. A nice slice of cake. I don't know, dude, there are games you play. There are games you play that will forever alter your brain chemistry, dude. They're Sonic fans, yeah. Fire Emblem fans for sure as well. Earthbound? Maybe, yeah. I haven't really thought about that. I don't love Earthbound. But I probably just because it hasn't aged well at all. It's funny, I played it once when I was in 7th grade on emulator. On fucking, what was it, Z-SNES? The one with the shitty UI. And I remember kind of liking it, but then when I tried to play it again when I was older, and I think it's up to when you get Paula and I think Tucson. Whichever one you meet Paula, and I got her, and then she was level 1, I had to grind. I was like, fuck, I forgot I don't like this game. I think a lot of people who did play Earthbound, though, yeah, I mean, like, changed their life, like, forever altered their brain chemistry, dude. At least one Final Fantasy game. Every Final Fantasy game is someone's Final Fantasy game, and by the way, I don't like Final Fantasy games. That being said, I spent a lot of time playing Tactics A2. Grimoire of the Rifts. Did really like that game, but all I remember about it now as an adult is that Sid gets shot with a gun. And I was like, there are guns in this universe? That's weird. Oh, fuck. Every time with this one. Auction House Simulator, you fucking remember. Oh, dude. Dude, Rocco, I actually... You know, one of my earliest memories of that game was actually watching you play it at our fucking swim team meets. Damn, everyone in my chat's a mod now. No one can get shot. We need crime. Without crime, there's no evil to be vanquished for people that have hope. So that's why I should unmod people. Damn, dude, why am I'm so hard stuck here? Dude, I beat this game in one sitting, like, really recently, and I can't get past Bramble Scramble. Maybe the game got patched. You can't time out yourself, true. How do you become an evil when you're already the evil? Or rather, how do you vanquish evil when you're already evil? Do you purge yourself to purge evil? Become a hero? Does being a hero matter? Are humans born inherently good or inherently evil? I think humans are born inherently with the desire to DoorDash boba. That's what I think. Speaking for myself here. Damn. Way to put the bananas in a spot where I can get them. The most beautiful fucking music tracks ever composed in a game, and they put it in this fucking level. Crazy, dude. I've done like 2 full playthroughs of this game recently. One of them was in one sitting, and like I want to keep playing the game. Like, I never feel like that about new games. Probably the last one that I played that made me feel like that was maybe The Messenger. That's just a good as hell game. The Messenger is like a game that I'm pretty confident was catered for my tastes, or close to it. The only thing it's missing is an oppressive atmosphere, which I think my standards of that are gonna be high, because like my favorite games growing up were Half-Life 1 and Echo the Dolphin, which are deeply oppressive atmosphere games. And there are not a ton of games that really put that in some... I'll tell you what's making me feel really oppressed right now is this fucking stage. While we're fucking up the government, can we fuck up Bramble Scramble too, please? Oh my god. Shit. Dude, controlling squawks. Ugh. What a mess, man. Wait, let me just hard focus. I'm talking too much. It's because I'm in a weirdly good mood for some reason today. I had like a bad day at work too. It wasn't the kids this time either, it was the adults. Which I would say is the case about 70% of the time. Oh, the evil is defeated. Holy fuck. You know, this reminds me, I was talking to my coworker not that long ago about, are activities as an adult less fun because you're the one spending money on them? Like, if you go to Six Flags as an adult, is it less fun? One. And two, if so, is the reason it's less fun is because you know that how much, like, you're the one spending money? I might want to save before I go to the next level. Just for my own sanity. What? Where are my coins, bro? Alright, well. Let's, have a good as fuck run, I guess. Okay, maybe I should talk less. Just at least get enough coins to buy a save. Just realized Diddy Kong is no longer with us. There he is. We're good. Dixie? Can we, Oh shit, is it because he's still technically in the map? That's interesting. Okay, well. Where was I jump? Ugh. Gross. Considered a damage boost. Did you just fucking fall through? You just fucking fall through the barrel if you're carrying the cannon? It's garbage. Whatever, I can save now at least. I got cooked. Hi, Ron. Somehow I knew you would appear if I streamed this game. I've only got like another 20-30 minutes 'cause my crew's watching House soon. You don't understand, dude. I will fucking call off plans to watch House It's like a sickness. Crusty disease. How's it 12 o'clock over there? I just saw your Discord message, Ron. Brother. Oh, that's not that bad. Ah! Hate these fucking birds. Fuck it, I don't need that. I don't need the cannonball. It's for wusses. Let's go. I got cooked. Yeah, Houses, it's pretty good. As much as it pretty much kills me inside to admit it. It's so formulaic that it feels like a parody of itself. Damn. It's so good though. Good as hell formula. Like, you know how when you're in college and there's like one meal you get from that spot nearby that you like shouldn't spend money on, but you spend money on it anyway? That's what House is. It insists upon itself. I'm gonna fucking ban you from my server if you ever say that shit again. That art, I was like actually Mick losing it when I saw that people were like, this is such like a fucking real thing, and it's like, no, it's not. Like, all art, the art is pretentious because it has something to say. Nah, dude, that doesn't make the art inherently pretentious. However, art can say stupid shit. You ever get me drunk enough, ask me my opinion on fucking Into the Wild by John Krakauer? I think when I was a lot younger, I used to be into that whole all art has value thing. But as I got older, and I discovered things like Imagine Dragons, and I made me realize not all art has value. Oh, we're good. Let's do the cannonball fucking. I don't know though. The thing is, it's like hard to have this conversation about pretentiousness in art without me fucking like feeling like I'm being pretentious talking about art. Like, you just can't win. No matter what, I sound like I deserve to be shoved in a locker. Like, I can't win. Jesus. Dude, I can't reposition myself the way I want. Ugh. I could probably just make that jump by dash jumping, yeah. I don't need barrels. Barrels are for wussies. Oh! No! No, 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 no! Okay. Shit! Man, I always feel like it's weird to stick. I guess I just gotta make sure I'm really holding the direction the whole time. Oh, man, I gotta watch that big ass fall too. Here's a question for you guys. Okay, and this is an unsolvable question. And I'm gonna ask this because everyone will try to give like a fucking non-committal answer, but I know everyone has an answer, okay? What is the most, in your opinion, objectively best version, like best medium to express yourself in art? Now I know you have an opinion. Don't fucking try to cop out of this one. Don't tell me it depends on the person. No, no, no. You're gonna give me an answer. You're gonna give me an answer. You can't escape this one. What is the best medium for art? I will not let you cop out of this one. Doodles? That's actually a really cool answer. Wait, I like that, because I actually would not have expected anybody to say that. I love that. Each person's experiences reflect differently in the meeting. Nope. No cop-out answer. No, no, no. You can't cop out. You can't cop out. Don't give me a fucking English 2 paper answer. You gotta commit. Because if each person's own experience reflect differently on the meaning, that means your own experience reflects on it. Doodles, that's a fucking good as hell answer. Rowan gets a gold star. The rest of you? I don't know. I'll book times for the parent-teacher conference. I don't know why I said that in a British accent randomly. Doodles is such a good fucking answer. You weren't paying attention to the question. Okay, that actually is like a legit. That's a legit answer I can imagine a student giving me. The thing is that, like, and I have a hard time explaining this to students. There are questions where it's like, if you ask people and force them to pick a side and commit, they will learn more than if they just give an answer that's like, oh, like it completely depends on the side. Like, when you're forced to commit to a side, even if you're not, especially when you're not all in on it, I think you actually have more takeaways. So my answer, I think, would be literature, right? Which is very much the answer somebody who, like, had weird shit going on in high school would give. And so it's the, which, of course, by extension means it's the answer I'm giving. But I have to think about it, and you should have to think about it. I don't know, like, you have to be able to take, or well, I wouldn't say you have to be able, but I think it is valuable self-reflection to, shit, damn, I'm fucked. It's valuable self-reflection, in my opinion, to be able to take stances on things that are not quantifiable. And I also mean that beyond the scope of just ethics. Alright, I guess I'm playing this stage again. Honestly, I kind of like this stage, I don't really care that much. Second guess myself. I may be stupid. Rowan, I just read your DM. I'm gonna strangle Seppa. Forgot that tweet that I saw recently. Oh my god, I think I'm out of juice for playing this game right now. I'm gonna keep trying though. I saw that tweet recently that was like, how the fuck do you even have music discussion on this site? It's just someone saying, I like this music, and someone else saying, well, I don't like it, and that's like the whole conversation. Holy shit, I'm not locked. Okay, let me try to lock in for like one life. I'm gonna fucking perfectly ace this level, dude. Just watch. Oh my god. Yeah, that tweet is eternal. And nowhere is it more applicable than in fighting games, dude. Ah! It'd be nice if I had Diddy for that part. Dixie Kong's such a good design, man. I really wish she was in Smash. But it's actually kind of wild to me that K. Rool got in before she did. Not even as like a palette swap for Diddy either. Yeah, I completely agree. Yet it's also such a necessary evil because it's so good for like event communication and shit. The only reason I haven't fully switched to Blue Sky is because my fucking, like, all the third strike players on Twitter still, not a lot of them really have used Blue Sky like that. They're too old for that shit, I guess. Ah, fuck.
Dude, I think this might be my first day in like almost a month where I just haven't touched anything related to Third Strike.
Yeah, I know. It's such a, like, weird thing, I don't know. I don't know, dude, like, you can complain about shit in games, right? But at the end of the day, you have access to the same character select screen. They do. Doesn't mean, like, you're allowed to dislike fighting characters, that's, like, fine. But, you know, it's like, you know, that's a competitive choice you make. To do that shit, you know what I mean? Can you change your answer to Wattpad? I don't know if that's better or worse. I gotta do more streams like this where I play a non-fighting game and just fucking talk about life. Feels like I'm on a road trip with you guys. Some of you I'd love to have in the car. Some of you I'd lie and say my car's full. I'm not gonna lie. I think road trips hit different when you're an adult, actually. Shit. Damn. You know, all of a sudden I can understand why people say that I remind them a little bit of Northern Lion. Because I just talk about shit randomly. The difference is that he's like funny and charming, and I'm like, well, what I am. Just maybe less flattering. I have too much hair, it's true. Could shave my head again. I'm all set right now. Maybe I should have an actual professional do my hair at some point. I started buzzing my own hair during COVID, and I was like, damn, this is easy, and I just kept doing it myself. And I don't think it looks great, but it doesn't look like atrocious either, so I don't really care. Fuck you, Diddy. Do I have a life left? I feel like I don't. I'm not actually sure though. Guess I'll find out. Damn, you can break bees but not barrels? What good are you anyway? My god. I think every fighting game player in the world can benefit from recognizing that all fighting games are bad. There are no good fighting games. I think that's a good stopping point. Oh. Gave it a good run. Oh my god. Damn, it's really time to wrap up already. Okay, cool. It's gonna be about time for house. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go for now. Bye-bye.